And
welcome back to Nothing
Nothing
Fancy.
Fancy. I am your co-host, Jadon.
And I'm your co-host,
Jadon.
Joanna.
Hi, Joanna. How are you doing?
You know what? I'm here living my life, just being a
You know,
hostess.
it's so funny. I hate you. Hi, welcome to Nothing Fancy. How many in your party this afternoon?
Two.
Two?
Two.
Okay. Um,
I was
two.
never
Okay.
actually a host, so
Yeah.
suck it.
um, but you know what's funny? I just realized I always ask you um how you're doing as if we haven't been talking prior to us starting to record these.
I know.
Um, so
I
I
thought
just ask out of common courtesy for the podcast, so the podcast knows how you're doing.
I thought you were gonna say, every time I ask you how you're doing and you never ask me back. I was gonna be so petty.
Yeah, that too. You never ask me back.
How are you
You don't
doing?
care.
How are you
I'm
doing today?
doing so good. Thank
Okay,
you so
now
much for asking.
welcome to Nothing Fancy. I'm just kidding.
Hi. Um, so much like last week, my Wi-Fi has decided to be whack.com again. And
Yeah.
so this week, instead of using my other headphones, which sounded just fine, and if at any point I need to switch them out, I can. But right now, I'm going to be using my AirPods. So hopefully, it's not like too loud or anything for y'all. If it is, I'm so sorry. I will see to it that I am killed and executed immediately.
Right. Don't touch them.
So there's that. So the day that we are recording this, it's the same day as the election, and we're hopefully, future us will be proud to say that our new president is Biden. And
Let's fucking hope. If y'all didn't vote, I
let's
swear
fucking
to
hope.
God, if y'all people didn't
If y'all
vote,
didn't vote, if y'all didn't vote, I'm gonna be real honest. Y'all don't even get to be mad
no,
at any of the outcome. Like, you
no,
get to be happy if Biden's the president, but if you didn't vote, then like you don't get to be mad if Trump is reelected because your ass
no.
didn't vote. And also,
Period.
to be
On God,
fair,
no cap.
too, the electoral college is the one who does this crap too. So like that's kind of
Oh
whack
my
and dumb.
God!
But
Did you see? Oh, I don't know if I can. Are we allowed to talk about what was on the ballot?
I think we can talk about it as long as we don't say like what we voted for.
I think that's
Maybe.
dumb. Anywho, did you see that there was something on there that was like to get rid of the electoral college thing?
Yeah.
And then I told my mom, I was like, does this count for this time? Because if it doesn't, this is bullshit.
Right. It's really dumb. I'm thinking that it does, which would be really cool and great. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna be super irritated.
Right.
Because like, why the hell do we need an electoral college anyways?
Right.
Like, it's just
It
a bunch of rich white men
and it
all getting
really
together, being like,
it like what is it? What is it when it like what's the fucking word? I don't know the word. Like oh my God, I really want to say this, but I can't remember what the word is to tell it.
okay,
It's completely like not backwards, but like
messed up, bonkers,
no. Like you're
wrong.
like fucking hell. Oh my God.
A
It's
step in the wrong direction.
not hypocritical. What is it? Like oh my
Not
God.
us trying to figure out what word you're thinking of. Me just blurting out random things. A step in the wrong direction. Hypocritical. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a synonym for.
It's
I'm moving my phone over.
it's
A
not like
synonym
disingenuous. It's bro. Oh my God. You know what pisses me off when this happens?
hypocrite.
It's always a simple ass word. And I'm always like, wow, I couldn't remember that word.
Pious, self-righteous, holier than thou, superior, and sincere.
No.
Specious, feigned, pretended, hollow, false,
You know what I think it
deceitful.
is? I think it's contradicts. Um
you, I
Anywho.
slaved over this computer to find words.
But anywho, I feel like the Electoral College not contradicts. It's like contradicts, but like it completely. I can't even finish my sentence because that one word is fucking me up in the brain. I swear to God. But it's like,
Not contradicts. Okay, I think I know what word you're thinking of now. I think we might be on the same wavelength. Now, hearing you say that in the sentence, having the electoral college like doesn't contradict, but like
it doesn't aid it. It like, I feel like
it's
it.
like not useful.
Yeah, or what is it? It's like a hypocrite. Like it's like a hypocrite, but it's not a hypocrite. It's like this first like couple minutes, people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up! You
They're
clearly
like,
don't know what you're talking about."
right? They're gonna be like, y'all are dumb. Contradict.
But
Goodness.
let's just say like it goes back on the like whatever.
We have deny, refute, rebut, dispute, counter, gainsay, controvert, confute, and negative.
Yeah, just forget it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say it goes like against like the whole reason for voting, if that makes sense. Because
Right.
we're voting to put somebody in office, and then you're just gonna have these random couple people choose who the president's gonna be. Like you just wasted everybody's time.
It's so annoying too, because then they're like, the popular vote was this much. And I'm like, exactly. So why are we not
Yep.
going by the popular vote? Like,
But we're gonna pick this guy. What the fuck?
right.
That's
We're gonna
so
pick our own
stupid.
president. How about that?
Like
So
we
dumb.
actually don't like that idea, so we're gonna change it. Okay.
We're gonna change it. I think it's stupid and I think it's dumb. I hate it with a passion. So yeah, 10 out of 10 don't recommend. But hopefully Biden will be our president. If you're listening to this, future us, you did it. And if not, you didn't do it, and it's not your
Everyone
fault.
stay safe. This is clearly gonna be after,
Yeah.
but some shit's obviously going to go down. So everybody just stay safe or
Yeah, please
continue to
stay safe.
stay safe since this will be up a week later.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Ugh.
So for today's episode, to kind of take the stress off of everybody, we've decided that we wanted to play a little gamey game today.
Woo!
Whoa! I'm gonna do the Kurt humble shimmy shoulders. Woo! The finger wag, the shoulder shimmy. Oh my God, Santana Lopez is the greatest human being on this planet.
Is queen.
So for today's episode, we decided that we wanted to play a game. We're going to be playing Would You Rather. Now, I have played Would You Rather one time in the past on my YouTube channel, and that was with my sister. That video was such a hot mess. It was so chaotic. We had so much fun. So
we had so much fun.
I cannot wait to play this with Joanna today. And like some of them, I like went through a lot of the. What just happened?
What?
Okay. Sorry, my laptop started doing things.
Shocking.
But I've already like gone through some of the questions here, and I'm going to be going back and forth between two different what are they called? Thingamabobbers and a half. Sites. There we go. I could not think of the word.
Bro, I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
I literally I couldn't think of the word. I was like, what is it called when it's not a tab, but it's a
we clearly should not be doing a podcast because we clearly can never think of words to say.
Literally cannot. We
can't speak.
Which
is so sad. Because this is like our job.
It is, and we don't get paid much. We're not even getting paid minimum wage.
So please share this with your friends. Please
share. We're poor. All right, so I have my lovely websites pulled up.
Lovely.
So yeah, I have it between two different websites, so that should be pretty fun. So yeah, the first question is, Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality?
Oh my god, the 6. I can't do it with like someone who just like fucking.
So it's just like attractive and
I mean,
bland as
then we'll
hell.
be like on the same like pedestal. We're both 6s.
I hate you so much. I thought you were gonna say, I thought you were talking about the 10, and I thought you
Uh,
were gonna be like, then we'll be on the same length because we're both so attractive with no personality. I was like, Joanna, you have a personality. What are you talking about?
and I'm a
Oh my
6,
God.
so it works.
And
Just kidding.
you're an 8. You're an 8. And
Um,
when you be dressing, girl, that 8 turned into a 12 real quick.
you know what my
The
mom
hair
and
top. I
Erica
should have worn my
said?
Ariana Grande ponytail.
You
Huh.
should have. They said
I have it sitting over there. Should
that
I
I.
just throw it on?
Oh my, yeah.
Just it's just gonna clip into my puffy ass hair.
Oh my
Keep
god,
talking.
yes.
I can still hear you.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can still hear me. Anywho, my mom and Erica said that I dress like a white girl, and I'm kind of upset and hurt.
Why?
I don't know, cause it's basic. Let's be honest, I don't have style.
No,
but
you do.
but damn,
It's
a white girl,
I
like.
look like I have a mullet. This is oh girl. I have a mullet.
Oh my god, yes.
This is so cute. Wow. All
Cute.
right. This
Is
is
it real
already a fun.
human?
Why did you say it like that? Is it real human? No, is that? No, we just want to know, is it a real human's
Is
hair or
it? Is it
not?
all yours?
It's all mine. Yeah. I
Oh,
grew it myself.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
I like to
cool.
keep like the top of my hair fluffy and then just like only straighten part of my hair.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like kind
cute.
of fun
It's a
that
look.
way.
It's a look,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Of
I didn't
course.
even answer the question.
You didn't.
For me, I would honestly, okay. I don't know. I feel like I would rather date a 6 with an amazing personality,
hmm
but like a 6 that I find attractive, you know? Like
I
because
mean,
obviously a
everybody's
lot of
6s are different, you know?
exactly. There was a cute guy that came into my job the other day and I told one of my coworkers, I was like, I think he's so cute. And she was like, Bud, she was like, he is a toaster strudel. Okay.
A
And he's not a Pop
toaster
Tart. And I was like,
strudel.
yeah. So the way she broke it down for me, she was like, a toaster strudel is like the lower end of it of like the scale or whatever because toaster strudels don't always like cook evenly all the way through and you have
Oh
to add your own
my
icing, but
god.
pop tarts are like top tier because like there's so many different flavors, the icing's already on there, and if you want you can warm it up and make it even better.
I can't. No. Take that
So that
analogy
was,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
So she said that the dude was a toaster strudel. I was really upset about it. I thought he was really cute though. And
Jadon,
she
a
was like,
lot
I feel like
of
he
you're
she said
you're
that
a
I
little
feel like a lot
skeptical.
of his huh?
You know, your gauge is kind of skeptical sometimes.
It's
I'm kidding.
not. It's good. It's a good gauge some days.
I'm kidding.
Um, next question. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home?
RV.
The sailboat. Oh, we're two different people.
I'm not going on the fucking ocean. What the fuck?
Well look, see, I'd
Okay,
rather have
wait.
a sailboat, but I'm not I just want to stay docked for the rest of my life. Just
Does
stay
the
on the sea.
sailboat have to be on water? Because I'll turn it into a house.
Do you know that's up to you?
Actually, no, I'm still gonna choose the RV.
You choose an RV?
Yeah.
Well,
They got
actually, I
some
feel like
nice
I kind of want to
RVs.
choose the RV. They do that. Like now that I'm thinking about it, see if the sailboat was like yacht sized, then yeah, of course I'm gonna choose the
Right.
sailboat. But like if it's just like a regular RV, you know, like one of those big, huge, beautiful camping RVs, obviously I'm gonna choose the RV. Like why wouldn't I? That's
Exactly.
beautiful. So
Like P in
there's
Goofy
that.
movie.
Exactly. Um, um, would you? Okay, this one's a dirty one.
Oh
Would you
God.
rather have your hair pulled or slapped on the butt?
I don't know if I can answer this.
I think I'd rather have my hair pulled, I feel. I don't know.
Oh,
That's a toughie.
we've never talked dirty on here.
We've never done this before. Oh, no, we did. Last week I shared my sex dream.
You.
Me. That was
You
me.
did.
So I really opened up the door for us there.
Here's the thing. What if you're a both kind of person?
Joanna, then I guess you don't have to choose.
Then I don't have to choose. Next one.
And you gotta choose. All right, next one is this one is also dirty as well. I
Read it and then we'll decide if we will answer, okay? I want to hear what it is.
not bad. It's really not even that bad. Okay, would you rather always make out for 6 hours or always have sex for less than 7 minutes?
Dang, that wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. I feel like, look,
6
making out
hours?
for 6 hours?
Am I getting paid to do that?
For real. Both of us said that. We're like, 6 hours.
Like, why didn't they
Like,
just
I
say an
love to kiss.
hour?
Look, I love to kiss. So,
Uh-huh.
well, is it 6 hours at a time? Like, is it just 6 hours consecutively?
I
That's
think it's
the real question. Because
consecutively.
I don't want my lip. Okay, see, because I don't want my lips hurting. Okay, I don't want
think it'll be
to. I don't want to resent
consecutively.
you for kissing me that long.
Because, like, it's not like you're breaking up the 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You just go for like 30 seconds. You take a break for 30 seconds, just on and off. You
I
just gotta
think I'm
keep
gonna
going
have to
like that.
pick
Actually,
the
that's
7
isn't.
minutes.
I feel like that's just kind of how sex goes, anyways. Anyway.
Yeah, you start and stop a lot.
Yeah, you kind of do. So I
It's
feel like
crazy.
I want to choose the 6 hours one just to be obnoxious, but I'm actually gonna choose the 7 minutes. I'm actually
Yeah.
just gonna choose that one because that one
Yeah.
is.
That one seems easier.
What, the 7 minutes?
Yeah. And you still have
I
a
mean,
life.
I wish it was 2 minutes because that's what I'm used to. 2 minute man. Not no tea,
Ooh.
no shade though. No tea,
All
no
tea, all
shade.
shade.
All
All
tea,
tea,
all
all
shade.
shade.
Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? Oh, I feel like I would rather just work for myself and work incredibly hard. Because I feel like I'm already doing that as it is.
either one of these, I really don't care. How much am I getting paid? That's gonna determine it. If I'm
Well, if
getting
you're working
paid
for
the same
yourself,
amount,
then you get to set your own prices.
right? But if I'm working for the same amount, I'd rather have an easy job.
Oh.
Ow! I just hit the fuck out of my foot.
I know, I heard it underneath. I heard it in the
Actually,
background.
let's just say myself. I get, because either way, you're gonna have to work hard regardless. If you have an easy job, there has to be some stupid person who's not gonna do their job. So
Roadhouse. Anyways,
not wrong.
so yeah, so there's that. Would you rather be an average person? Oh, I didn't even ask, or I didn't even answer mine.
I thought you said
I would
yourself.
do. Oh yeah, I would work for myself. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
maybe I did answer, and I'm just stupid. Would you rather be an average person in the present or a king of a large country 2,500 years ago? Girl,
I'd be average and present. I'm sorry.
I'd rather
Back
be.
then, I'd get burned at the stake. And so would you.
Not you coming for me.
No, it's not coming for you. I'm just knowing who you are. You know.
This is true. Yeah, no, I would. They would dethrone me very quickly. I'd be like, I would.
We
There's
wouldn't
no way.
last.
I would last like maybe a month, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we have to get him out of here. We got to kill him."
Yeah, no, it's not like a Trump situation. You don't get to do your full term.
You don't get to do your full term. They're like, this is not one of those situations where like you get a like it keeps going down the bloodline. We're just getting y'all out of here right now.
No, we're just gonna end this family tree right here.
We're just gonna end this family tree. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I also kind of want to be an average person because I just feel like that would be like
Humble
fun.
beginnings.
Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. I want to be a peasant back then and just see what it's like.
I mean, you would be a peasant back then. Not
No, I'd be a
not
king.
like you personally. I'm just saying, like based on skin tone alone. Wait, it doesn't tell us where it's at. Because maybe if it's, I'm gonna stop talking. Go on to the next one. I'm digging myself a hole.
It's fine. It's fine. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
Ooh.
Oh, I feel like, look, I would.
I already kind of do both, though.
Right, same. So I was like, that's why I stopped. I was like, I just feel like I already do both.
Which
So
is
I could
less
do the dancing
embarrassing,
one.
though? Wait, in this scenario, is my voice better, or is it the voice I have now?
This scenario, your voice is however you want it to be.
Okay, well then, I love how I keep going, like, what are the stipulations? I fucking hate myself. I can't just play this game.
Like, right.
Um,
You could literally make your own stipulations, bro.
dude, I don't know, because I'm thinking about all the times I hear music, and it's a lot.
Honestly, for me,
I'd
I
say
would rather
singing,
dance. I'd
because I can do other things
but
while I'm singing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dancing,
that's
I can't do other
true.
things.
Oh, I think I would do singing too.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to choose singing too.
And like, if I had a good voice, it'd be like that shallow chick in the subway. People would be shocked every time they heard me. And they didn't say how loud it had to be either. I could whisper sing.
I am going to move on. I cannot stand you. I'm moving on to the next question, ma'am.
Sorry.
Would you, would you rather? This one's a dirty one, apparently. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather grant everyone's sexual wishes or have all your sexual wishes granted? I'd rather have all mine granted
Yeah, I'm gonna say mine
because
because
one of them
there's
is having a
pedophiles.
boyfriend.
We said two different things. That's true. You do need a boyfriend. Any eligible
do need a
bachelors out
boyfriend.
there? Jaden is
Hit
single.
me up at Jadon Rosendo across all platforms.
Yes,
Thank
he's a very
you.
nice guy.
I
He's
am.
semi-attractive. I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I
I'm
mean,
a
look at
Gemini,
that
but I'm not a
ponytail.
crazy Gemini. Thank you. Ariana
Um,
Grande cut hers off and gave me hers. So
that is
yeah.
beautiful.
I'm a Gemini too. I'm not like completely crazy. I've noticed. So I noticed that like a lot of the Geminis who were born in later, like the later season Geminis, anybody born after like the fifth, those are the ones who are literally insane. And a lot of people don't believe me when I tell them that. I'm like, no, I'm literally so serious. My grandmother's one of them. Okay, love her. Hi, Granny. If you're listening, love you the most. But like I know so many people who were born like after June 5th, so like June 6th and after, who are literally just insane. And I'm like, y'all are no, like get it together, Jesus Christ. So there's that. But yeah, I would definitely rather be um have all my sexual wishes granted, and I'd be like, I want a boyfriend because I need a boyfriend for that. And then I'd be like, and I'd make sure I was specific, and I'd be like, I want a cute boyfriend who's 6'2", has a great personality, and has a big. No, just kidding.
Oh my god! Don't lie.
No, I'm not lying. I'm being very serious. That's what I want. So any eligible bachelors out there, let me know.
Hit a
That
boy
ponytail
up.
swing was actually so perfect.
It was.
It just swung around
Maybe
so
you shouldn't have
nicely.
got the ponytail because you have not stopped touching it.
I know. I just
keep.
I'm just like.
You're like, just look
I
at
just
it.
love this ponytail. Look at my ponytail, guys. I grew it myself.
Whenever a girl gets her hair done, they're like, "Oh my god, do you see it? Oh my god."
Do you see it? I got
Look at
my
it.
hair trimmed. Do you see it?
Do you see? Did you
Do you see
notice?
it?
It
Did
went
you
from here.
did you notice?
It went from here to here. Did you notice?
You know, it's actually really crazy. I'm actually really good at being able to tell when people get their hair cut slash
Hmm.
dyed most of the time. Like I've even in high school, I'd be like, "Did you get your hair?" Like one of my teachers always wore her hair in a bun, and there
Hmm.
was one day, like I looked at her hair when it was in the bun, and it just didn't look as full. And I was like, "Did you get your hair cut?" And she was like, "Yeah." How did you know? I was like, "Your bun just like didn't look as big as it usually does."
You're
Like
like your bunny popping today.
your bunny popping, woo, girl. So yeah, that was me. But one thing that is popping is our lovely podcast YouTube channel, Nothing Fancy Podcast,
Podcast.
as well as our lovely or my lovely
I was like,
channel at Jadon
our.
Rosendo or youtube.com/Jadon Rosendo. I can't English, but I'm just gonna kind of let my little voice speak over that momentarily.
This episode is technically sponsored by our lovely YouTube channel for our podcast, Nothing Fancy Podcast. Our channel, Nothing Fancy Podcast, contains all of the filmed versions of every single one of our podcasts. It's super cool, super amazing, super fun. And if you're currently watching the film version of this podcast, even though it is on like through Zoom, it's still really fun to watch. It's still such a hot mess. We're both still hot messes, and it's just fun to also and funny to see the technical difficulties that we have, mostly that I have, and just both of us being a hot mess with our little back and forth banter. So please definitely go check out our YouTube channel, Nothing Fancy Podcast on YouTube. And go check out my lovely YouTube channel, Jadon Rosendo, or if you want the actual link, it's youtube.com/Jadon Rosendo. On my channel, I just do lots of fun, hot mess things. Yet again, nothing new, nothing changed. And I mean, are we really surprised? But on my channel, you can always find me doing something new, crazy, and fun, such as makeup, or trying to turn myself into a new human, or eating food. I mean, who doesn't love seeing people eat food? We can all just sit down and have a nice little family discussion. Anyways, we both would appreciate if you would just go check out our podcast channel, Nothing Fancy Podcast, and I would appreciate if you would go check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jadon Rosendo, or if you're already on YouTube, you can just type in Jadon Rosendo. Thank you so much.
And we're back, kids.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
How are
kids.
you?
Let's get on to the next one.
Next question. Here we go. I'm ready. Um, okay. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? Girl, I'd rather move every other week, girl. Or every
That,
week.
that depends. Do I have to fund this? Because if so, I'm staying where I am.
Joanna, you create your own stipulations. You decide.
Oh, you're right. Here I go again. I'm
you
sorry.
ask me these things. I can't. Oh my god. Okay,
I'm still gonna stay because
touching
that's a lot of money to move every week.
Okay, but what if it's not you having to pay for it? Somebody else is paying for it.
Still, every week? Do you know how tiring that is? You never get a break.
But like, what if you are only bringing essential things, right? Like you're only bringing
Then
the
that's
stuff
just a
that's
sad
most important
life,
to you.
man.
Is it really?
I mean,
just
it'd
feel
be a
like it's
cool
kinda
YouTube
nice.
channel, but like, I'd rather die.
Bro, that YouTube channel. Maybe I should do that.
Let's just cut that part out of the podcast so no one steals it.
Would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane, or completely insane and believe you are sane?
I think I
rather
am
be
insane.
Huh?
I think I'm like already insane, but I'm sane already, so like it'd be no different.
I hate you. I would rather I'd rather just be feel like I'd just rather be sane or
That
insane,
wasn't.
but like I know.
I was
I
like,
meant to
that
say I'd
wasn't an
rather be insane and
option.
believe that I'm sane. Because I think that's like something that like I already believe anyways. I'm like, yeah, I'm perfectly okay. And then I like do things and I'm like,
I guess I'm not.
no. Right. I'm like, I guess I'm not. Interesting. Like I'm actually kind of crazy. Oh
What'd you do?
no, just this dirty one is
Oh, I want to hear
for
it.
real. Huh?
I want to hear it.
You hear it? Are you sure? Because
I
it's
want to
bad.
hear it. We can decide if we want to answer it, but I want to hear it.
Would you rather snort cocaine or snort your boyfriend's load?
We're not answering that.
Yep, I know. Anyways.
Your screen is frozen for me.
Yeah, same. Maybe let's turn off our cameras and then turn them back on
Okay.
momentarily.
Sorry, guys. We're having technical
Sorry.
difficulties. I mean, our audio's still
My
there, so it's
Wi-Fi
fine.
thing. Yeah.
I'm
Hold on.
back. Oh! Where'd he go?
That was rude.
That was rude. Where did you go?
I'm still here. Hold on. Is it like not connected to my Wi-Fi? No, it's connected to the. It says it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Bitch, are you actually connected, or are you just lying to get what you want?
You want to take an actual break to figure that out or no?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay,
'Cause
we've
I'll
been
be back.
recording this whole time. Jadon. Jadon. Oh my god, he's okay. We gotta cut all that out.
Can you see me?
Yeah, but no, it's frozen on the picture. Should I stop recording?
It doesn't matter at this point. I'm so upset. It's my whack ass Wi-Fi. Go ahead and stop recording. It's fine.
All
right. All right, we're back. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties.
Very much
Again,
so.
like I said, my Wi-Fi is really trash these past few weeks. I don't know why. What question were we on? We were talking about snorting the. Yep, that's right.
Yep, but we're not doing that one.
We're not doing that one. Okay, so instead we can do, would you rather do it in an abandoned building or in a public park? You can choose if you want to do it during the day or at night. I'd rather do it during the day in a public or an abandoned building, not in a public building.
I thought you were gonna say in a public park in the daytime, like you're gonna get arrested. Is this like a spontaneous thing, or is like planned? I would have to be spontaneous, right?
Yeah, I feel like it would have to be spontaneous. I mean, some people plan it out. They're like, let's meet in this building at this time.
Yeah, but then that's weird.
To mess around.
No.
Yeah.
If it's spontaneous, a park would seem more cleanly, but I don't know how I feel. I guess I'm picking the public park.
Go to prison if there's children there.
Well, if it's at night, then there aren't children there.
You're choosing the public park, Joanna. Oh, yeah. You don't know that. Parents could be walking with their kids at night.
Well, then you catch them and you're like, run. But if you're in an abandoned building, there could be like needles and shit. Like, there could be needles and shit, and like,
true.
You can get.
And that's why you bring a blanket.
Or if it's spontaneous, you don't have a blanket.
Then use your clothes to cover the ground.
Still,
Duh.
it's
And you keep your shoe
uncleanly.
on.
Could you imagine? I'm just imagining. Just keeping
Okay.
your shoes on.
Um,
Granted, I mean, you don't have to get completely naked to do it. Okay,
oh, not it cutting out again.
Is it working now?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, for the most part.
I just said that, like, technically you don't have to get completely naked, so I guess I do the abandoned building. I changed my mind.
That's true. See,
This
there you go.
fucking
All right.
this conversation.
These are
I
gonna be our
swear.
last two.
Wait, let's do 3.
We're gonna do
I won't
2
talk.
more. One's gonna be a normal one, and the other one's gonna be a dirty one.
Okay. Hello? Oh no. I think it's doing it again.
Where?
Are you there?
I am here. All right, perfect. I'm not sure if it caught what I said.
Not at all.
Not it just constantly glitching. These are going to be our last 2, so we're going to do one more regular one and one more dirty one. So, first one is, would you rather be able to, where did it go? It just disappeared. Oh, no. Okay. Would you rather every word you read or sing, everything you what?
And say that again because it cut out.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. It says, would you rather have to read aloud every word you read or sing everything you say out loud?
I mean, I already read every word out loud. I have a problem. People get angry about it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Like, I remember in school, I'd be like, in a test, be like, what? Because it doesn't make sense to me if I just read it in my head. I don't know. So I just read out loud.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense in the head. I feel like I would rather do that too. And our last dirty question is, oh, no, not that. Okay.
Ow.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather play the maid or a sexy doctor? I'd rather play the maid.
I'm thinking of the outfits because that's what I'm basing this on.
Yeah, that's why I'm choosing the maid.
Yeah, the maid has a cuter outfit.
I feel like mine's like a little more sensual.
Yeah, the doctor's is really ugly. I don't know
Yeah.
why people like the doctor thing. And like
That's
the
what
maid
it is.
thing makes more sense.
It does. It really does. The
'Cause if it
doctor
did-
thing doesn't. I mean, like, because for the doctor thing, you have to be at the doctor's office in order for that to happen. But the maid is like always home, so like.
Yeah, and like that you know, that's more not reasonable. Not attainable. Fucking hell, here we go again. Reality, not reality.
It's more feasible. It's more realistic.
Realistic. Yep. That's what it is. It's more realistic.
Realistic.
To do the maid. There it is. To do the maid.
To do the maid. It's more realistic to do the maid. I love that. Or the pool boy. Well, no, not everyone has a pool. Anyway,
pool boy?
all right. And now
Sorry.
it is time for
Public HR meetings.
Yeah, I did. Look, because no, you're okay. Because I just feel like what is happening?
I don't know. What? Is it like catching up everything I said?
It's like, yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That made sense.
You said, all I got was, did you say pool boy? And I
Uh-huh.
said public HR meetings. And then you're like, ha ha ha, I'm sorry. And then I heard you say public HR meetings. That was weird. Anyways.
That is weird because.
Yeah, I did say pool boy.
Yeah, gotcha. I think that's weird to have a pool boy. Anywho, back to the public HR meeting. Who has it?
Anyways, it's time for public HR meetings. So For this week, I think it's you.
It's me. Okay.
Yeah.
I was not prepared for this.
Actually, no, I think it's me.
Is it you? Should we go back to?
I think because it went you. and
Was
then it went
last week
me,
our
and then
second
it went
Zoom
you.
meeting?
Yes. Yeah.
Because then, if it was you. Because I remember I was the first Zoom meeting.
Okay, then it's you.
Okay, then it's me. If we're wrong, shut up. So this week,
For real. Leave us alone.
this week, I'm gonna give you a praise
Okay.
for that Ariana Grande live. It was just the perfect way to end my weekend, you know? It was just perfect. Did you get any of that? Oh my
I
god.
can't. It's not even
Oh
loading.
my god.
It's glitching, and all I hear is Ariana Grande, and I'm like, is she okay?
Is she
Damn.
okay? You hear
Anyways,
me
okay,
now?
go ahead.
Okay. Dear God, the people are gonna hate this
Yeah.
episode. I said your Ariana Grande live because it really was a nice way to end my weekend, you know? And if you didn't see it, fuck all y'all. Because I saw everybody voted yes to that shit.
For real. I was
like-
so upset, and y'all knew it was happening.
Mm-hmm. He had a timer, he had a countdown and everything. He had a set list. He prepared. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
I had a set list. I'm upset. I'm upset about it, but it's okay. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate
You're
you staying
welcome. My
and
mom came
watching.
my mom came for
It
the
was
first
really
one,
fun.
but then because I sent her the thing and then I forgot to send the second one, so she didn't pop back in. That's why. I apologize. But yeah.
Oh, heard. That's okay. That's fine. I don't care. I appreciate y'all being there anyways. It was really fun for me. I really enjoyed it.
It was
So.
great. Anywho's.
Well, that is all we have for y'all today with my jankety little Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So yeah, maybe next time, you know what we might be able to do? We might be able to like sit in one of our cars and I can bring my camera and one of us can sit in the front seat, the other person can sit in the back seat, and then we can just sit in one of our cars and film the podcast that way. And I'll bring my laptop, I'll bring like my lovely little and you can bring your microphone and hook it up into your laptop too. And then I'll have my laptop hook up my microphone. We can record. We'll be good, super good and fresh. I just feel like that might work better at this.
I thought of FaceTime, but I was like, I don't even know how that audio is gonna be, and we would both have to record, so I don't even know.
Same.
So that's a lot of editing for you. I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that
we
to
both
you.
have to record that. And then that's I was about to say that's a shit ton of editing. But anyways, we love y'all so much. If you'd like to check out the film version of this podcast, if you are listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, etc., then please go to Nothing Fancy Podcast on YouTube. It's Frozen.
Oh, okay. You can just keep going. No, okay.
Not it being frozen. Oh, okay. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay, cool, great, tight. So yeah. If at any point you can't hear me, let me know.
Okay.
But go to our YouTube channel, Nothing Fancy Podcast. And I switched up the hashtag because I realized that Nothing Fancy Podcast was technically already taken on Twitter. So it's literally just like the first letter of everything. So it should be Nothing Fancy Podcast, but it's just the first letters. So it's NFW and then NFW and then J lowercase a for and then another J for Joanna, and all the other letters are uppercase. everything that the only thing that's lowercase is the A.
I was thinking through that and I was like, why is he explaining NFP? It's really not that hard. And then you said all those other letters and I was like, wait, where the fuck did those come from?
Like, what are those? Yeah, so there's those are that's those. Anyways, and don't forget to check out the most recent video on my channel. Oh, my ponytail came off. My ponytail came off, y'all.
That's representative of this episode
that.
of Nothing Fancy.
It really is. Anyways, we will see y'all next week with a brand new episode. We hope y'all enjoyed this week's hot mess of an episode. Hopefully things are working better next week. God willing.
Right.
Yes. Hot
Sorry.
mess.
Well, we're gonna try a new sign off today.
So much, and we will see you next week with a brand new episode.
Did you? It's catching up. I see.
Oh yes, we're doing. Wait, it's frozen for you. Hold on, I can't.
Yeah, you're frozen too. Give it a second.
Okay, ready? All right, we're doing a new sign off today. Oh.
That you'll only see on the YouTube.
Is it ready?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm ready. If you're ready.
Yes, you'll only see on the YouTube. Oh, it's frozen for you now.
You're just fucking up.
All right, there we go. Okay, ready? Here we go. All right. This is not to be offensive to anybody. This is just me and Joanna doing it to each other low key. All right, we love y'all. All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.